hungry.
Hey everyone, it's me, Lisa Lillian, also known as Hungry Girl, back with another episode of Chew the Right Thing with Mikey and Jamie. Hey guys, how are you?
Hey,
Hi.
good. How you doing?
I feel like we need nicknames, also known as...
Also known today as Chocolate Lovers of America.
There you go.
I'm very excited. Today's episode is a chocolate haul. We are taste testing and talking about Chocolate All-Stars. It is also launch day, February 10th, which is Lolly's birthday.
Yay! Happy birthday, Lolly!
She's the cutest, and she can't have any chocolate, but we're going to eat all the chocolate that she can't have. Very exciting. We have a terrific sponsor today. Today's sponsor is, drum roll, Dash. Yes,
Woo-hoo!
Dash. Full of flavor, free of salt. If you watch your sodium, Dash is for you. And I don't know if you know this, but February is Heart Health Month. So that's a great month to watch your sodium. And we are celebrating and recommend that you do too with Dash salt-free seasonings and marinades, which take ordinary food to the next level without adding any salt. So the seasoning blends flavors like classic original, garlic and herb, Italian medley. There is a brand new everything but the salt, sort of everything bagel seasoning, which is a perfect balance of garlic, onions, sesame seeds, poppy seeds. It is a must because guess what? There's no salt in sight. The seasoning mixes, flavors like taco, meatloaf, fajita, and so much more, all salt-free and 100% natural. All natural.
Wow.
I also love the recipe-ready marinades. We use them all the time at Hungryland. Sweet teriyaki, garlic and lime, and more. Wow, I said a mouthful. A low-sodium mouthful. You can visit hungry-girl.com/foodcast or dash.com to locate specific products and recipe ideas. So you will love it. I love it. All right, so before we start chewing on things, what do we got, Mikey?
Breaking Chews.
All right, remember during the Walmart haul, we tried Little Debbie oatmeal cream pie cereal?
Yeah.
Well, Kellogg's has now come out with Little Debbie Cosmic Brownies cereal. So it's the little brownies, you know, like little crunchy brownies because it's cereal form, with little cosmic rainbow pieces on them. So they look pretty cute, and they're going to be out in May. So we got something to look forward to in trying them in May.
Those are so cute. I cannot wait to try them. I have to say, like, in our haul, when I tried the cereal, I don't know, I gave it an okay review. But then the next day I had it with a little milk, and it was so much better. It was really good. So I'm looking forward to this.
Yeah, me too. I think I'm going to like this one better than the double cream ones. And then I guess we got some Amazon news that you want to share, Lisa.
Yes, I'm very, very excited. We are launching our very own Hungry Girl Amazon Live show.
Woo!
Very, very exciting. Amazon Live, I don't know if you know this, but Amazon Live is an initiative over at Amazon, and you can find it by clicking around. I always look like on my Amazon app under programs, and you see live, and you can see a lot of content creators have live shows. And the best way I describe it is it's like a mini QVC. So in our world, it's going to be a shopping show. We're going to launch probably in the next 2 or 3 weeks. You will be seeing it heavily in our emails as well. I'm going to be super sleuthing the greatest products, gadgets, finds, clothing finds, housewares, of course, food, snacks, etc., and sharing them with everybody. So I am so excited.
Yeah, I'm so excited about it too. It's so cool because it's so interactive. As Lisa's talking and sharing these products, you can just one-click them right on the screen, which is very cool. And I'm excited too because I know you have such cute stuff in your kitchen that even if it's like in the background, we might be able to order it.
Yeah, I'm going to be featuring a lot of cute stuff, and it's going to come live from Hungryland. You'll be able to chat with me while it's happening. I'll be giving out prizes. I am super excited. And then if people want to be alerted when I'm going live, you can just go to hungry-girl.com/Amazon, and that will take you to our Amazon store page, and there's a follow button right on that page, right?
That is the way to do it.
Okay, and we'll also put it on the Foodcast page, right?
Yeah.
We for sure will. And by the way, if you guys have ideas for the show, whether it's a specific Amazon find you love or just things you'd be interested in seeing in this show, you can email us at amazon@hungry-girl.com.
If this is going to be a weekly show, which I hope it is, I find stuff, but I want help. So please, 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 if you guys have your own favorite things, please share them with us. And maybe you'll see them on the show. Cool.
I got this shirt on Amazon.
It's cute. It's very polka dotty. And it's red, white, and blue. It's very patriotic and polka dotty and stripy. It's really cute. It's got a lot going on.
You should write the descriptions, basically. This shirt is very cute and polka dotty and patriotic.
Polka dotty. Okay, first up. All right, we're going to try the first item. Today in our chocolate haul, this is a frozen item. So we're trying it first so it doesn't melt. Aren't we clever? These are enlightened brownie dough bites. They're a keto product, but what I love about this, it's like the ultimate sort of crossover product because the stats are incredible. I'll let Jamie tell you about the stats while we try to chew on them, but this is fudge brownie dough bites.
So you get 24 of these for 90 calories and 7 grams of fat. That's only 3 smart points. That's incredible.
They are little itty bitty things, but still 24 is a lot of anything.
Isn't that like 4 calories each?
You're the mathematician, Jamie, not me.
That sounds right.
I just ate 24 of them.
Oh, they are tiny.
No, I just had 3. They're tiny. But let me say, I have to tell you, I don't know, what are these made of? Because they taste like, literally like tiny little fudge brownies. Sweetened with erythritol. I think they're made with cream cheese, almonds, cocoa. I'm looking at the bag right now, so I'm not making that up.
Oh, they're gluten-free. Wow, 0 added sugar.
They're creamy. They're like very rich tasting. They have protein. I just love this product. This is not a new thing for me. A lot of these things today I've already tried. I'm not going to lie, but they're things that we just thought would be great to share. In some cases, we have new items, but this is not new to me. This is just something I'm obsessed with. So.
And they also have a chocolate chip cookie dough bite variety that would fit nicely in this chocolate theme.
Where did Mike? Do you have all of those? Did you eat those? Because
Yeah.
I didn't get any of those.
Oh no, I didn't get the chocolate chip ones, but I tried the brownie ones and I liked it a lot. I'm fighting myself not to eat more because there's a whole table filled with chocolate items here that I'm gonna eventually eat.
And just so you know, Enlightened, as a reminder, those are the ice cream people. They do like the greatest ice cream bars and Eat the Pint ice cream flavors and Bada Bean. They are just friends of Hungry Girl, often sponsors of Hungry Girl, not in this podcast, but we love them and they just make great stuff. So there you go.
Yep. And if you go to hungry-girl.com/foodcast, which is where you'll find all of the information from this week's podcast, we'll link you to the store locator so you can find them near you, or you might want to just order them from the website and get them straight to your door.
A funny story about them, like I love them so much that I tried to order them and I don't know what happened. I thought I was ordering 1 bag of each, but I think I ordered a pack of each. And I ended up getting like 62 bags sent to my house. And that was like before the holidays. And I was like, oh my gosh, it was like a week after my freezer broke.
Oh, no.
And so I had to I rushed them all to Hungryland. It was.
I thought you were going to say you rushed them all to your face. 62 bags down the hatchet.
I should have. Okay, next up we have Chobani Flip Low-Fat Greek Yogurt. This is like one of the famous Flip lines in a flavor called Chocolate Haze Craze. So the idea here is that there's like 2 sections. One section has yogurt. One section has this little flippable side of stuff that goes into the yogurt. And I guess the haze craze means it's hazelnut flavor, I'm assuming.
Oh, I did not get that. I thought you would just be like in a haze of chocolate.
Because of how delicious it is.
Yeah. By the way, one of our Hungry Girl staffers, Dana, says this is one of her all-time favorite flavors of Chobani Flips.
Oh wow, I can't wait to try this.
I have to say, I'm not like typically a hazelnut fan. So I just tried the yogurt alone. And the yogurt alone is pretty good. And there's like the thing that you flip over has hazelnuts and chocolate chips.
That is super good.
That's like, what are the stats on this, Jamie?
So 1 container, which is a pretty nice size, 220 calories, 10 grams of fat, 10 grams of protein, 9 smart points. I love that it's like a combination of really indulgent and then also good for you because it's, low-fat Greek yogurt. It's protein packed.
9 smart points. It's a good breakfast. It's like a fun, like desserty breakfast.
I want to challenge Chobani, and maybe they already have it and I just don't know, but this would be great with peanut butter chips.
Of course it would.
So maybe make a peanut butter craze haze version.
Well, you could just grab a bag of your Lily's. Does Lily's
true.
make peanut butter? I know they make butterscotch.
I think they do. Oh,
They don't. They do make butterscotch, not to be confused with peanut butter, but they should. That's a good idea.
Yeah, co-brand it.
But Lily's does make chocolate covered peanuts, which would also be good in it.
Whoa.
Definitely.
Whoa.
Okay, and where do we get these?
Target, other grocery stores, pretty mainstream.
Great. Okay, next up we have Made Good Crispy Light Granola in Cocoa Crunch. I'm not sure I know about this product. I mean, I know everything Made Good and we've worked with them in the past, but I guess it's because granola is not usually on my radar.
I think this might be a newer product, and it is really cool because you feel like you don't often see light granola.
It tastes very light. It tastes like there's like crispy rice in here. And here it says oats, brown rice crisps. Yeah, there it is. Chocolate chips, sugar. It's almost like a cereal. It's like a Rice Krispies.
I like it a lot.
I love too. They give you the stats for if you're going to eat it like granola. A third of a cup is 130 calories, 5 grams of fat, 5 smart points. Or they give you the bowl portion, which is more like if you want to have it as cereal, 3/4 of a cup, 280 calories, 11 grams of fat, 10 smart points, which is way better, I think, than most granola.
Yeah, that's really smart. And I think now it's available on Amazon, right? And it's not really in stock on their website. But, and it's at Target as well, which is convenient. But it's yummy for granola. And it's a granola with a little bit of cocoa flair, which is slightly different. So, love that.
Love.
Okay, next up we have what I think is this a new offering? Because we got these in the mail the other day, and I don't recall seeing them, but they're Quest peanut butter cups. Mikey, how
We
excited.
have been told these are brand new.
I'm very excited.
And do these come in do they come in dark chocolate and milk chocolate or only dark? Because these are dark. I wonder.
Let's find out.
And
Let me put my Google skills
while you
to
Google,
work.
I'm going to let you know that 2 cups have 190 calories, 15 grams of fat. These are sweetened with erythritol. Mikey, you're sensitive to erythritol, so.
Yeah, but I'll have a little bit. I can have tiny amounts.
I'm just seeing one variety.
Okay, they have 11 grams of protein. That seems high. And 4 grams of fiber.
That's the Quest factor.
That's really good.
That is really good. I love the size of them. I'll tell you what I also like. Things sweetened with erythritol are slightly cool. They have like a cooling effect, the sweetener. So these are like, they almost taste a little cold. And the peanut butter's creamy.
I would freeze them.
Then they'd really be cold.
I love frozen peanut butter cups.
How does it compare to a regular 2-pack of Reese's peanut butter cups?
I think it's only slightly lower. It's only slightly lower in calories.
But definitely not all that protein in a Reese's.
Yeah, definitely stats-wise is better. And lower in sugar. And only 1 gram of net carbs. So that's pretty great. These taste great. I love these.
I have to tell you, I always think it's interesting if you Google a product, what ads come up, right? So sometimes it'll be an ad for the actual product. Sometimes it'll be other products that thought, hey, I want to piggyback on that. If someone searches Reese's peanut butter cup, guess what one of the ads is?
What?
Quest peanut butter cups.
Smart. Smart Quest.
Very.
Speaking of smart, they have 7 smart points per serving. They are sold on the Quest site. They are on Amazon, Target, Walmart, Vitamin Shop or Shopee, and GNC sites. That's a lot. These have good
Yeah.
availability.
Really. Until Mikey gets his hands on them.
Then they won't be available except in Mikey's stomach. Next item, RX Bar Minis in chocolate coconut. I love the fact that RX Bar makes minis now because they're a little calorie dense and filling, and I like to eat them as a snack. So this one is 110 calories and only 5 grams of fat. I'm sniffing it.
Even for a mini, it's a nice size. It's not like a snack size candy bar. It's a little bigger than that
I agree. It smells like tropical suntan lotion in a good way.
in a good way.
Nice chunks of almonds. I like that. It's not very chocolatey.
Oh, okay.
Well, it's interesting. If you look at the stats, I mean, you know how RX bars are the ones that on the front they tell you the main ingredients? Egg whites, almonds, cashews, dates. I don't see chocolate as one of the main
Is
ingredients.
this supposed to be chocolate? Have I made a mistake? It says
No,
chocolate
it's in there.
coconut.
It's just they're just not addressing it on the front. Egg whites, almonds, cashews, chocolate, coconut.
I'm not gonna lie. I had one yesterday at the office. I didn't realize we were trying them.
Cheater.
Sorry.
I don't know, Mikey. Okay, next up we have something from one of our favorite brands, Lily's. We have Lily's milk chocolate style covered caramels and Lily's salted caramel milk chocolate style bar. I'm excited to try the caramels. I know Lily's,
too.
obviously. Lily's is one of my favorite chocolate brands. And
I feel like chocolate caramel is an underrated chocolate combo.
you think? I mean, Milk Duds have been doing it for hundreds of years.
I know, but it doesn't get enough press.
And then,
we don't talk about chocolate caramel enough.
And then Rolo. I'm talking about Rolo.
Oh, Rolo. These are like more delicious, better for you adult Rolos. Now they're totally stuck in my teeth and I can't do anything.
No, but it's great because you get to snack on them for hours. Like you'll be able to taste them.
Oh my
That
gosh,
is
Jamie,
so good.
amazing. These also have erythritol and stevia. Jamie, tell us about the stats while I try to get the caramel out of my teeth.
Well, I really want to put these on a scale and find out, but 28 grams, which is an ounce, 100 calories, 7 grams of fat, 4 smart points, and I have a feeling you get quite a few of those in an ounce.
Wow. And then there's a bar too here that I'm taking a bite of. It's also salted. It's like a salted caramel chocolate.
It's funny, I was going to say you guys are going to be on a sugar high, but it's actually a sugar-free high.
I love the salt in this bar.
That's amazing.
The salt is
And
making
the
it.
bar is that is a hunk of bar. 30 grams, but I don't think that's a full bar. I think that's like a serving of the bar, right? Mm-hmm. So a serving of this huge bar is 130 calories, 10 grams of fat, 10 grams of fiber, and 5 smart points.
I don't know how Lily's does it. Their stats are incredible, and you
So
couldn't
good.
even eat the whole bar if you tried.
Right.
And you break little pieces off, lasts forever. And even if you ate the whole bar, it's still 300 and something calories, which is incredible.
But I really think you could not. I mean, it's a giant bar. And they're just so, like, Lily's, what I love about them is they're so rich and indulgent that, like, I have never been the type of person that, like, if someone tells me, have one piece of dark chocolate and it'll be satisfying, I've never really identified with that. But I feel like their products, for some reason, just, they hit that mark where it's like, even a small amount is just so unbelievably satisfying.
I agree.
Do you think they're like I always think of Willy Wonka when I think of like chocolate factories. Do you think they have like this top secret chocolate factory that is like only a certain few know like the recipes and the combination of chocolate to
I don't know if
sweetener?
they have that, but that's how I envision Trader Joe's being. Like, this is like a secret
Right.
world of like magic products being created at all times. But Lily's is, I mean, maybe it's the same thing. Maybe it's
I
just
like
the way
to
it
think
works.
that with Lily's, you have to get in, like, there's a moat and the whole thing is surrounded by like a chocolate river. I see it.
When travel is safe again, I think Lisa, you should go and do like a tour of the Lily's factory.
Oh my gosh, that would be so fun. All right, speaking of fun, this next item is, first of all, the size of this bag is obscene. It can't even fit on the screen. Look at this. So this is Cookie Pop,
Wowzers.
which is also Candy Pop. So there's Cookie Pop and Candy Pop. And this line came out, like, I remember seeing them at a food show, and it was like, we are starting to mix popcorn with all kinds of well-known candy and cookies. And I remember the Oreo, and we have that here, but the newer one is the M&M Minis popcorn, which I'm about to try right now. And I would be lying through my teeth if I told you that I never tried this before, because it's one of my full obsessions.
Mike started eating it the second we stopped talking about Lily's.
This is like popcorn
good.
with like mini M&Ms stuck to it.
So good.
Mm. If you know Cookie Pop or Candy Pop, hands down the best flavor. M&Ms Minis.
Really? Yeah, because they have a bunch. I love
is so
too.
good.
You know, these now come in like portion controlled packs.
That's what I was gonna say. Like, I get the 150 calorie bags, and like I just love them. It's like portion
Yeah.
controlled, perfect amount. You name it. I love it. I'm only trying the M&Ms today. Even though I've tried all of them.
You get 1.25 cups for 150 calories, 8 grams of fat, 7 smart points. I feel like this is not the episode for smart points counters, but that's chocolate. I mean, it's not,
Just in case anyone was wondering, the cookies and cream one is amazing.
Oh, yeah. You mean the Oreo?
Oreo.
Oh, the Oreos, yeah.
They actually licensed the
Same
name, so you could feel free to just say it
They
freely.
deserve it. They deserve to be called Oreo.
So where can they find the Cookie Pop?
Well, in case we might have missed this too, so you can definitely go to Lily's.com for the Lily's products. Some of them are on Amazon, and also there's a store locator at Lily's. And then for the cookie and candy pop, also you can get them at snackpop.com, and we'll link you to a store locator. They're on Amazon. If you look for them, you will find them.
Great. Okay, next up, Back to Nature. Love that brand. They have plant-based snacks. These are mini classic cream cookies. So they're vegan Oreos. But by the way, Oreos are always vegan. I don't know if you knew that, but it's a vegan product. But this is a plant-based mini Oreo.
There was a period of time, though, before, I think like a decade ago, where they were made with animal fat. So that's why I remember Hydroxias or something. What were they?
Hydrox.
Hydrox, yeah. So Hydrox came out as an alternative, so people that couldn't eat animal fat. I think it was for like kosher reasons. They made Hydrox for people that ate kosher.
That's interesting. I did not know that, but these are incredible. These to me are better than Oreos.
The only reason why I knew that is because I had to go to Hebrew school when I was growing up, and we always had to have Hydrox, and that's why we had them, because they weren't kosher.
What a terrible name.
I know.
That is such a bad name. And I remember when I was a kid, there was like a Hydrox TV commercial where like the cookie would pop on a glass of milk and the child would say, Hydrox, and like wave at the cookie. It was so awful. Even then I knew this is terrible marketing.
Is their mascot named Drox?
That's an excellent question, Jamie. I don't know. I am feeling like I've eaten too much chocolate, and I don't even know if we're halfway done. So
We still
I
have
don't
like
know.
3 more items.
I don't know what to do. Maybe
All right,
even more. Okay.
Did we give
did we
all the info?
No, we don't know where they are.
9 cookies, 140 calories, 6 grams of fat, 6 smart points. Amazon and backtonatureFoods.com has the store locator, but it's at Whole Foods and other natural food stores. They're out there in nature.
I would like to add that these cookies, you can have 9 of them, but they're minis. They're like tiny little cookies. They're not like 9 cookies, just in case anyone is out there saying, holy cow, they're small. Next up, we have Undercover Crispy Quinoa. Now, we tried a version of these on another podcast in, I think, milk chocolate. So I think I described them as like healthy Nestle's Crunch little bites. I'm a huge fan, so I thought it would be fun to bring some other flavors into the mix.
I really like the brand name Undercover. Is it because they're like undercover of chocolate?
Maybe.
I think it's because it's the quinoa, like it's undercover, like you don't realize you're getting quinoa.
So we have different flavors. I've got the milk chocolate and currant, and the milk chocolate or dark chocolate and peppermint.
I have dark chocolate sea salt, and it's yummy.
1 ounce, 120 to 130 calories, 6 grams fat, 5 to 6 smart points. These are so unique.
I can't hear Jamie over my crunching.
Light and crunchy. They're amazing.
That's
She's
what he
looking at
says
me.
every time he ignores me. Sorry, I was crunching.
The currant one is really good. I'm going to try the peppermint one.
Lisa, how's the sea salt?
Perfect. I mean, it's like a perfect amount of salt. I love their milk chocolate stuff, but their dark chocolate stuff is very impressive as well.
4.
So if Thin Mints were in a quinoa crisp like this, this is what it tastes like, a Thin Mint. This is great, just with quinoa on it.
Coming
Oh,
soon to
nice.
Girl Scouts 2022. Quinoa cookies, quinoa Thin Mints.
And these are sold at undercoversnacks.com. I get mine on Amazon, but you can also get them at supermarkets, Whole Foods, Bed Bath & Beyond, CVS, and Barnes & Noble. That's so random. They're at Barnes & Noble.
I know. I miss stores. I used to love walking around Barnes and Noble. It's just like the ultimate browse fest, and they never make you feel guilty for like reading something there and not buying it.
Dinner and a date for Jamie and I would be to go to this place called Marmalade Cafe, and then 2 doors down is Barnes and Noble. That would be our date
The
night.
best.
Yeah, but
Sad,
bookstores
right?
are a thing of the past now. But if you can find one, you can go there to get your chocolate, which is good news. All right, next up, there's an item I have never seen in person or tried. Finally, there's something super new, and it's called Nudge, or Nudge. Nudge. It says it's a coffee bar. It says not chocolate, literally. So what is this?
Huh?
This is a chocolate episode.
I guess it's
but
not
this
chocolate.
is a chocolate episode.
What is it doing here? Well, it looks like chocolate. There's pictures of chocolate on the website.
I don't know. Somebody
It's-
fooled us. I'm eating the Italian flavor.
It says
All right, I'm going to give you some info
Okay.
from their website. Experience a new category from the world's most popular beverage. They add cocoa butter to create delightful coffee snacks.
All right, this is unbelievably delicious.
Does it taste
Yeah,
like chocolate?
all right, so let me
Oh my-
describe it. The texture of it is like extremely expensive, rich, creamy chocolate. You would without a doubt say this is chocolate, but the flavor is coffee.
oh man.
So it tastes like a cup of coffee that has a ton of cream and sugar in it. That's amazing.
Mike's losing it. Like, I think he's
This-
going to leave me for a
I
bar
don't
of
blame
Nudge.
him.
This is the greatest thing I have ever eaten. This is, even though it says it's not chocolate, it's chocolate and coffee in a bar mixed together. This is like, I wish they had this when I used to have to wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning to go work in radio, because this is like breakfast and coffee in one shot.
I don't understand. Wait, does this have?
wow.
Is this loaded with caffeine? It says 85% less sugar. So what's it sweetened with? Hold the phone. We need everything.
Okay.
We need to know everything about this.
All right, I'm going to tell you a couple of things about this.
So low in calories.
They have so many different products, but when we look at these bars, it tells you on each package, this one has 2 cups of caffeine. It's like the equivalent of 2 cups of coffee if you ate that whole bar.
Right. So it has the equivalent of 2 cups of coffee's worth of caffeine.
Right.
Oh my.
Can I tell you some of the other products? We have to order
Yes.
these. Are you ready? Here's what else they make. They make something called Nudge Coffee Bombs. And it's like a tin, which is equal to 6 cups of coffee. I feel like they're like mints, maybe like little chocolate, because they look like.
I tried to get them, but they didn't have them in the.
All right, let's see
the
what
store by
else.
us.
Then there's bottles of this coffee bomb.
Oh my gosh. This one bar has the amount of caffeine found in 4 cups of coffee. Holy, you can't, don't
Oh, wow.
be really, each square has like a cup of coffee. This is crazy. This is one of the most unique. Was this like a Shark Tank product or anything?
No, but I wouldn't be surprised
No.
if it pops up. This was a.
I found it. So every week, just like in Costco, every week I get an email from Sprouts with their weekly deals, and this was their Valentine's Day weekly deal special, and this was one of the products.
I have to say, it's probably the most unique thing I've tried in a decade. That's
Wow.
like,
High
that's a bold
praise.
statement, but it's
Can we
very
order,
unique.
Lisa, all these other items? They make coffee butter, coffee bombs.
I'll take it.
We need a chocolate haul part 2. Or can we do a coffee haul?
Ooh.
Coffee haul.
I don't know.
Coffee
Text
haul.
Mike if you want a coffee haul. I have a feeling that seems very
text.
narrow.
If we did a coffee haul, it would have to be like 8 o'clock in the morning
Yeah,
because
we'd be so caffeinated.
we have to do it before we have our morning coffee because we'll be flying after the episode.
All right, we are moving on. I cannot believe I'm still eating. Unreal dark chocolate, caramel, peanut, nougat bars. Now this is Unreal. This is the brand that made the little M&Ms. They do like the copycat chocolate bars, but much healthier. And this is a dark chocolate, caramel, peanut, nougat bar. And I love them because they come in a bag, but they're individually wrapped, and each bar has 90 calories. And it looks like a healthy chocolate bar. And it's a nice size. See that?
Yeah, it looks like a miniature Snickers.
That's what it tastes like too. Their stuff is very good. Very solid.
Oh, they have a vegan variety pack on their website.
This tastes like honey. Is there honey in it? I don't know. I like this. It's very good. And the story is like, I think these people really set out to make true chocolate bars that are just healthier. Mm-hmm. And where are these sold?
Let's see.
Yeah, I got it at Sprouts. It was in that same mailer that I got from
Select
Sprouts.
grocery, natural food stores. We'll link you to their website or to Amazon. We'll decide. But if you go to their website, getunreal.com, you'll get some more info.
Dare I say, those were unreal.
Wow. And a whole bar has only 6 total grams of sugar.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. It's not one of my favorites, but I like it. I guess I'm so
Okay.
spoiled by Lily's and JoJo's and things of that nature that
I have a question because you said these taste like Snickers. What is your absolute favorite, hands down, chocolate candy bar or chocolate candy?
like from when I was a child. When I was a little kid, it used to be like Milky Way. Then there was this bar called Chocolite, which was like crispy chocolate. And I mean, when I grew up in my 20s, I probably liked Snickers. But again, I'm not like a chocoholic. I know it's weird that I've just eaten like 30 pounds of chocolate. But I like the chocolate today better than candy bars. To me, taste like fake and waxy. And to me, a Lily's piece of chocolate or a JoJo's piece of chocolate tastes better than any candy bar.
I have to see if I'm getting the name of this right because there was a candy bar. Oh, this is it. Nutrageous.
Oh, yeah.
Reese's Nutrageous had like the most unbelievable, like just a huge amount of actual peanut butter and then peanuts and caramel. Oh, so good.
So after they made Nutrageous, they then came out with Fast Break, which is basically like the peanut butter cup and Nutrageous combined. That one is amazing. The Reese's Fast Break. If anyone,
Well, we could talk
Wants to try
about
that.
chocolate bars forever, but we're not. But if we do want to talk about retro bars, do you remember a bar called a Marathon Bar?
No.
Maybe Mike might remember it. It was like it was like a long braided milk
My
chocolate
dad,
covered thing.
my dad used to get them from New York, like sent out here. So that's how I knew about them.
I would freeze those suckers.
You ever have a Toblerone?
Yeah. Why did I heard the worst? I was researching chocolate jokes and it was like, why are Toblerones triangular?
Why?
So they fit in the box. It's so stupid.
I love those kinds
so
of jokes.
dumb. All right, we have been yapping too long. We're going to move on. Just to recap some all-stars that we like that we, thank goodness, don't even have to taste now, but we want to remind you. Like, if you like chocolate and you need more ideas, here are some things for you. I know I've mentioned JoJo's in this episode. JoJo's is a very close friend of ours, also a partner of Hungry Girls. They make low sugar chocolate. They have amazing bars. I specifically love their peanut butter one. It's like a peanut butter filled bar. It's phenomenal. You can get them at jojoschocolate.com. Also at Costco, Sprouts, Amazon, various retailers nationwide. I love them. They're also super unique with a lot of different flavors.
Mike is still eating, by the way. He's going back for seconds. He's finishing off the Chobani.
Well, yeah, because I don't want the yogurt.
I was going to say the
I don't want the
Chobani.
yogurt to get warm, so I had to finish it.
Who does? Okay, another favorite that we love, more Lily's products. I would be remiss if I did not mention their like caramel popcorn that is doused in chocolate. They're like balls that are milk and dark chocolate with caramel corn in the center. So they come in both dark and milk, and those are like phenomenal, literally like one of my favorite chocolate items of all time. And you can get those at lilies.com or on Amazon or at Whole Foods and also Walmart. They're just available everywhere, and thank goodness. Dole Dippers. We always love Dole Dippers. That's like the fruit that's covered in chocolate. Dark chocolate or milk chocolate, banana, pineapple tidbits. Unbelievable. You know who makes those also? I think Trader Joe's does a
Oh, I
version
think
of
you're
that.
right.
Think
I think
so.
a few brands have gotten into it, but always room in my freezer for those.
And then another favorite, of course, is Clio bars. That is a super unique, it's a refrigerated bar. The center of the bar is like, it's hard to describe. It's almost like a yogurt, but it's like a thick kind of cuttable, like a yogurt meets cheesecake dipped in chocolate. Unreal. And they also do a less sugar version now, which comes in a couple flavors that are to die for. And those are at Clio Snacks, CLIOSNACKS.com. Also at Costco, Walmart, and select grocers. There's lots of chocolate available. And also, I don't want to forget to mention Swerve Cake Mix. I don't know. They do cake mix. They do brownies sweetened with their Swerve sweetener. Unreal, delicious. You can do so many things with that cake mix. And of course, you can go to swervesweet.com to find it. Also at Kroger, Sprouts, of course, Amazon, and other select grocers.
I love that cake mix because it's perfect for, we have a lot of Hungry Girl recipes that call for cake mix. And if you are somebody that is watching your sugar, it's like the perfect, easy way to just slash even more sugar from those recipes.
It is. But you have to, I think, like, the one thing that's tricky with it is the amount in the box. So, like, if you want to make, like, yum brownie muffins, I don't think it's the same 1-to-1 ratio. I've done it.
Right.
I've done it, and it's very, you have to use less pumpkin. Can't use the whole can.
Yeah.
But anyway, just go by the grams, by the weight of the box. Wow, this was like a choco-rific situation. I can't even speak. I don't even know what to say. I'm like full of chocolate.
That episode, I'll tell you what I'm going to say. That episode was unreal. I am going to swerve in my car on my way to the store to buy some of these. Do you see what I'm doing?
Yeah,
there?
I don't have to nudge you to go buy
will
them.
Chobani flip out.
And then she'll end up getting pulled over by an undercover cop.
Oh, good one.
And then I'll nudge her
I said
to
nudge
not do
already.
this again. Oh, we did nudge. Okay.
All right, wait, Lisa, we can't end this episode without you know what.
Oh boy. I hope I remember.
A haul is not a haul unless we rate, unless you give them your ratings. Are you ready? We'll go through it
I am.
pretty quick. First up, Enlightened Brownie Dough Bites.
9.5.
Next up, Chobani Flip Low Fat Greek Yogurt Chocolate Haze Craze.
I'm giving that a 7.5. I know Mikey's probably thinking it should be higher, but that's all you get.
By the way, I'm just going to go ahead and call it. I don't think there was a single loser on this episode.
Yeah.
Not a single thing that we said, ew, that's not worth your money. Like every single thing was good.
I'm just trying to figure out how I'm going to eat all this chocolate.
All right, next up, Made Good Crispy Light Granola Cocoa Crunch.
That is a solid 7. Only because it's granola, and I'm not a huge granola fan.
Penny
Penny
is, she
was-
just barked.
She was disappointed in that score.
8.5. All right, then we tried the Quest Peanut Butter Cups.
Those are a solid 8.5. Speaking of 8.5.
Nice.
Next on the agenda, we have RX Bar Minis in Coconut Chocolate.
I'm giving those a 7.5. They probably would have gotten a little higher if they were a little more chocolatey.
Fair enough. All right. Here we go. Lily's Milk Chocolate Style Covered Caramels and Caramel Milk Chocolate Style Bar.
9.5.
Yeah.
I mean, can't go wrong with those.
Nope. All right, then we did Cookie and Candy Popcorn.
I would say that M&M's Mini, boy, I'm giving that a 9. Wow, there's a lot of 9. A lot of high marks.
Okay, then we tried the Back to Nature Plant-Based Snacks Mini Classic Cream Don't Call Them Oreo Cookies.
9.5.
Wow. Wow, a lot of winners. All right, how about Undercover Crispy Quinoa? New flavors.
Say all flavors, all in, solid 9.
All right, Nudge Coffee Bar, which earns the most unique product Lisa's tried in a decade award.
You know, I don't know what this is doing in a chocolate episode, but I have to give those bars a 10. I don't know why. I think it's not because they are better than everything else today. It's because of the complete uniqueness and deliciousness of the product. It has to just edge things out.
Yep. All right, Unreal Dark Chocolate Caramel Peanut Nougat Bars. I love the word nougat.
7.5.
That's all she wrote. We already know our All-Stars are 10.
Yep, that's true. You
What a
got
good
it.
episode.
Oh
Yeah.
my God, I can't move. I ate too many chocolate snacks.
Ooh, Lisa, do you have any of that fun Lily's swag left over from your Facebook Live? Maybe we should give someone a gift.
Oh yes, I do. I have a Lily's water bottle.
Oh.
Okay. What is the ask that we have of them? Oh, I've got one.
Okay, good. You go, because I'm too full of chocolate to think creatively.
Okay, the task at hand is to find any one of the products featured in this episode, take a picture of your smiling face with it, and send it to Mike. Mike, how do they do that?
All right, that you can text me with the picture at 805-380-8075.
Ooh, bonus points if you post it in the Hungry Girl community with a link to this podcast.
Great. I'm so excited. I bet a lot of people will do that. If we got people to take pictures of their rotting wisdom teeth outside of their heads, we can get them to take pictures with delicious chocolate. I have no doubt in my mind. But this was a very fun episode. We will be back next week with who knows what, but we will be back. Do we know what next week's episode is?
I can't remember.
Neither can I. So it's next week is a mystery episode. So don't forget to tune in because we all love mysteries. And that's it. I guess it's time to go. Aww. It's Friday for us. Not for you. For you, it's Wednesday.
Friday. Remember the Friday song?
Mm-hmm.
Rebecca, what was her name?
Rebecca Black.
Rebecca Black. Oh, memories. All right. Well, we're going to go sing our Friday song. You sing your Wednesday song, and we will be back. I'm Lisa Lillian, also known as Hungry Girl. Till next time, chew the right thing.